Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. Baby, I'm here with the song. The song I heard is Why Should I Care by Toni Braxton, baby. Toni was singing. This album right here, Secrets. Chef's kiss. From the beginning to the end. Anyways, I may sing. I might not, but I might. I can't stunt. You know what I'm saying? I love this song. I don't know if I'm gonna sing right now. I'm about to start reading the lyrics. As I've said, singing is not my strong point. It's not. You know, it's not. But it's not my strong point. And I'm not finna argue with y'all in the comment section about how you don't want to hear me sing. You know what I'm saying? This is not a singing channel. However, if God leads me to, I will. And that's between me and him. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, back in the day, when I was younger, I wasn't afraid of giving my heart to you. Now and again, I get sentimental, but I know it's just a phase I'm going through. And every time I start to sleep, I just remind myself I need only think of it. I went through so much hell. You say you wanna get things back the way they used to be. Can you give me one good reason why I should? Hey, why should I care? Why should I care for you? Anyways, back in the day, I should have been wiser. But what can I say? I should have been onto you. But I was afraid that you break my heart in two. Fate would have it that you broke it anyway. Baby, that lie right there. Fate would have it that you would broke it. And every time I close my eyes, I just remind myself, you told about a million lies. You put my heart through hell. And now you want to get with me just for old time's sake. Well, I'm not about to make that same mistake. Why should I care? Why should I care for you? You see a girl that you gave all your love. I see a girl you took advantage of. You see a girl that you cannot forget. I see a man that I cannot forget. Tell you, why should I care for you? Why should I care? Back in the day, when I was young, I wasn't afraid to love. Back in the day, you were the one. What was I thinking of? Back in the day, should have been wiser. Should have been on to you. But I was afraid. I made a mistake. Anywho, that's the song. Let me get the scripture, and then we gonna go ahead and hop into this one and dissect this real quick. We're gonna get into what the scripture comes from. First Enoch, astronomical book, section 3, 74 and 1. And I saw another course, a law for her, and how according to that law she performs her monthly revolution. Okay, right now he's talking about the moon. Anywho, the Lord said when it come down to it, this is a whole section about the sun and the moon and what they supposed to do and how they work together, how they co-work together. I don't believe I have gotten to this part of the Book of Enoch. I could be wrong. Those of you that was down when I was reading the Book of Enoch to y'all, baby. But anywho, the plot thickened as we got deeper into it. But anywho, I don't know if I got down here, and if I did, I don't really remember very well. But I will say this. God said for whoever this is for, he have you set to do certain things in a way that you're supposed to go. And like it's another course, a law for her, and according to that, she performs her monthly revolution. You supposed to, there are cycles that we have to go through. There are things that we have to go through. Whoever this ex is, they were a cycle for you. It happened and it's done. There's no need for you to go back there. There's no need for you to go back there. There's no need for you to go backwards. And you already saw how that turned out the first time. And you know what I'm saying? In this song, she basically, this is a song about, this is like your ex coming to you, regardless if they have done this already or they haven't did it yet, they gonna come to you with an offer. Talking about working it out. Talking about patching it back together. Talking about figuring out this, that, and the third. Talking about they miss you, they love you, they sorry, they didn't mean this, they didn't mean that, and ... God said, why in the world are you even listening to them? Why are you entertaining them? Why are you even, like, God is like, from what you went through, they putting you in a position to where they only want you to think about the good things. You know what I'm saying? Just like she said, you see a girl that you gave all your love. I see a girl you took advantage of. You see a girl that you cannot forget. I see a man I can't forgive. God said this person wants you to only think about the good times. Good times may have been lovely. Y'all may have had some wonderful times together. Y'all may have had a lot of fun. Y'all may have went out a lot. Had parties and all kind of stuff going on. When things were good, they were good. However, when things were bad, they were terrible. And God is saying, even if this person come around trying to talk to you about all the good things that y'all, the good times and the good things that y'all shared, how can you forget about the nightmares that they brought into your life? How can you forget about the pain they inflicted on you? How can you forget about them cheating on you? How can you forget about them wronging you? How can you forget about the fights, the arguments? I just feel like for somebody, God is saying that the bad things were so bad that it is impossible that you can just brush over that and pretend like it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not a house renovation where, you know, you can come with a sander, sand it out, make it even, bet, prime, paint, better than it was at first. Baby, God said, you're going to have to tear that all the way down. And throw all that, the wood away. The foundation is busted. We're going to have to tear it down, tear everything up and start over. That ain't going to work. You ain't going to be able to just brush past that. You're not going to be able to just put a few nails in it and it's okay. And no, it's rot, mold, you know what I'm saying, infested, all kind of stuff. No. God said that's not going to work. That's not going to work. And, you know, just like she said, I see a man I can't forgive. Forgiveness is not something that we can just do in a day or two. Sometimes it takes a minute. And sometimes you forgive them for certain things, but it's other things that you're still holding on to. God's still working on you. That's okay. God says it's not a rush on forgiveness, but you do want to forgive because forgiveness is more so for you than it is for that other person. But it's not like, and I'm saying that because it's not a situation where you need to forgive them so you can take them back. No. You need to forgive them so that when God sends you the person you're supposed to be with, you're not harboring all of that hurt, animosity, and pain, PTSD, trauma from what they put you through. And you know what I'm saying? Because they were a habitual liar, you assume that your person is a liar. Because they were always cheating, you assume your person gonna cheat. Because they was on the DL, or they was this, they was that, they was the third, you assume that the person God sent you is gonna be doing the same thing. God said he needs you to heal from that 100%, so that when he send you the person that you're supposed to be with, you're not backtracking into these past emotions, and you're not, you know what I'm saying, feeling the way. Basically, it would be like, because it's one thing when you have a feeling that somebody doing you wrong, and they are, and when you have, you are basically pushing personality traits from somebody else onto somebody new because somebody else did you that way, but in reality the new person is not doing you that. They have no intentions of doing you that, and they don't understand why they being treated this way. These are two completely different things. God said he don't want you doing nobody that's not doing you anything. They not doing you any harm. He doesn't want you to be trying to make it seem as if they are. That's not fair. And, you know, for some of you, the person that did, you know what I'm saying, did you wrong, they getting their karma. That's the reason they even come and tapping on your door, calling your phone, texting your phone, talking about they miss you, talking about this, that, and the third. Baby, God is getting them about how they treat you, how they treated you, how they did you. It's not a situation where they just able to just skate off and everything is fine. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when we in a relationship and our person disappear out of nowhere, they decide they want to be with somebody else, you don't even understand. You like, wait. Okay, they telling you they all of a sudden out the blue they engaged. All of a sudden out the blue they married. And you like, wait, hold on. Okay, how are you married when we're engaged? How are you in a relationship when we're in a relationship? How are you trying to make sure everything add up, and it's not making no sense. God said it ain't making no sense because they cheated. God said it's not making no sense because while they was carrying on a relationship with you, they was carrying on a relationship with somebody else, and then they decided to just throw you to the side. While they was on your tail, chasing in behind you, harassing you, making you feel like you was the worst person in the world, assuming that everybody that you say hello to is somebody, a prospective date or a prospective spouse. They were the one that was really actively in a relationship with somebody else the whole time. And they on you like mad dog. They trying to figure out where you at and what you doing, where you at and what you doing. Meanwhile, they doing that to you and somebody else. God said, like, this is somebody you can't forget the pain this person put you through. Just because they come and they got that beautiful smile, or, you know what I'm saying, handsome, they done cleaned themselves up, got dressed up real nice, got their money right, they did this, they did that, it don't mean that now all of a sudden you can ignore all the pain they put you through. Some of y'all, you deserve explanations. And it's not to say that everybody you're not supposed to forgive and get back with this person, because everybody, it's different for everybody. But for some of y'all, before you even think about taking somebody back, you need an explanation about what they did. You need an apology, a genuine apology, a real apology, not just, you know, some halfway type stuff. They need to acknowledge what they did. And that's just what it is. They need to prove their love to you, their loyalty to you. Because what sense would it make for you to go back to them just for them to do it all over again? Ain't nobody got time for that. Anywho, that's the message, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Baby, I am hungry. It's like the smell of barbecue is still lingering through the house. And y'all know we still fasting, baby. We still fasting. I got an hour to go, but we still fasting. And it's like, it's the smell of barbecue has just got me like, man. And even when it comes to the barbecue, I couldn't really eat that much because I was about to. I can't stud. I was about to. And God said, why is you eating all this pork? You bet not. I was like, dang. All right. I was like, all right. God said okay. And for those that don't know, I don't really eat that much. I don't really eat that much beef. I don't really eat that much pork. I eat it. It's just kind of like, I'm mostly a seafood, fish kind of occasion. You know what I'm saying? Seafood, fish kind of girl. I eat like the sausage. I love sausage, but even the sausage I eat is mostly beef. And you know what I'm saying? I eat a little pork and chicken. I can't say I love me some chicken, but it's just like I try to stay away from pork. Pork is the main thing that I really try to stay away from. for the most part. And beef, that would be the second thing that I kind of stay away from. I eat a little bit, but not really as much as I used to. Okay, not as much as I used to before I was, but even, I don't know, even before I was a pescatarian, I wasn't really dealing with beef that much like that. But for the most part, I don't really, you know what I'm saying, I don't really mess with it. Anyways, that's the message, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I thought God was going to make an exception for me yesterday. He said, no, ma'am, you are still fasting, okay? You don't even eat this much pork on a regular day. And on top of that, you fasting? Even though, you know, it's after 12 when I started eating, I was like, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.